What's up, you guys? This is Trilly's. Sorry for the wait, I guess. For my next video, I'm actually doing this one from the car because my kids won't let me be great. With all that noise, and I already have a bad toothache. My jaw is kind of slow, it's going down, but it's been bad. But I just kind of wanted to come on and give y'all my last little couple of days of how my 2021 has been going so far. Okay, so we are still in chapter 1, which is me, myself, and I. And that's basically just me getting back to myself. So on the 1st, my older sister decides to call, and she's like, oh, we're going to all go by my mom and have like a little family day. We're going to do the cabbage. We're going to do chicken and, whoop-de-whoop or whatever. So you should come. In spite my better judgment, I still decided to go because I was like, free food, to be totally honest. That was number 1. And number 2, I was like, I'm going to just get my kids out the house because I don't want everything that I'm going through to affect them, pretty much. Okay. So moving along. Day is pretty good. Everything going good until my sister boyfriend decides to pop firecrackers. Okay, so he pops the firecrackers or whatever. And 1, 2, I don't even know how many, skid the top of my car or whatever. I was a little pissed at first until I seen it was just the ashes and I wiped it off my car. So I ended up jousting bad. And for anybody who don't know what jousting is, it's basically shooting the shit or whatever. So I'm jousting bad and I'm like, it's the first fucking day of the new year. I'm fucking pissed. But I get in my car, smoke me a Joe. I'm rolling me up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm ready. I'm about to get back out the car to finish jousting with them. Before I could get out the car, he hollers out the door. Oh, if there's anything wrong with your car, just let me know. Or because I got it or whatever. It's not that serious. Dude hadn't gotten his feelings because I was jousting. Now, anybody who know my sister, or man, who know my sister, period, know how they are very materialistic people, okay? So, if the shoe was on the other foot and it had hit your car, you wouldn't even been jousting. And if I was serious about you hitting my car, nigga, this is my car. You feel me? Like, I paid for this motherfucker. So, if I felt like I wanted to cut the fuck up behind my car, I could have, but I'm not a materialistic person. So, it didn't faze me. But for you to say that, boy, okay. So that was my first. My second, I couldn't wait to tell this one because my mom decides to call me and tell me, no, I lied. I called her. What did I call her for? I think I was calling to ask her to see if she had any mail or something down there for me because some of my mail still goes to my mom's house. So I called and asked her for the mail or whatever. She wants to talk about what she did. No, ma'am. Excuse me. We can't talk about that, especially if you're going to convict me and try to make it seem like I'm the one still fucked up with it. Do you know this lady had the nerve, the audacity to sit on the phone and tell me, yeah, because while you sitting around here telling people what I did or whatever, thinking that that's helping you, I just want you to know that people around here talking about you. And if you feel like not talking to me or whatever, is going to solve the problem, I'm here to tell you that that's not how you heal yourself, and that's not a part of your process of healing. Excuse me? I mean, who are you to tell me that that's not a part of my healing process? If I feel like I don't want to talk to you for 2 years, that's my healing process. If I feel like I didn't want to talk to you for 2 days, 2 hours, whatever, it's a part of my healing process. Who are you to tell me that that's not a part of my healing process? And that kind of got to me to where I had to hang up the phone on her because I felt myself about to just blow the fuck up. And I was going to blow the fuck up just off the strength that, how dare you? You know what I'm saying? Like, You don't know what my healing process is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really don't know what my healing process is, and you're going to let me take my healing process time however the fuck I want to. First and foremost, because my heart already goes out to that young lady who just recently, oh, I hate to even talk about it because I feel some type of way in my spirit, like, to be totally honest. Had somebody had then been around that young lady who decided to jump off that bridge and take her and her baby's life, somebody could have been a part of her healing process. And my heart goes out to her family in prayers for comfort and peace for them, because that was hard. Like, that was hard. Like, for real, for real. And thinking about that and how she's trying to make me go back to, like, everything is okay. That's not okay with me. You know what I'm saying? That's not okay for me, because you did something really, really wrong. You did, and I need you to take responsibility for that, because you don't take responsibility for things that you do. And I need my mama to take responsibility for that. I'm sorry. I need her to take responsibility for that, because I'm tired of being the one always having the call. I'm tired of being the one always, oh no, don't be like that. You should call. You should do. No. In 2021, and God forgive me because that is my mom, I feel like fuck a bitch. Like, for real. I feel like fuck a bitch because I do too much for people. I go too hard for people that don't even give me the inch or a little drop of that back. So 2021 is a fuck a nigga and fuck a bitch, because ain't nobody about to tell me how to heal or how to go through my life or whatever. Like, it's okay. Like, no, it's not okay anymore. I'm speaking out on how the fuck I feel, and I'm gonna tell you how the fuck I feel, and I'm not holding that shit in no more or whatever. And I had to let her know, don't tell me how the fuck to heal. Like, for real. Because what you did was fucked up. It helped. Don't get me wrong. It helped, because, baby, the way I get to talk about you in my fucking therapy sessions, like, you have no idea how much that helps. Like, for real. And then for you to sit up here and talk about people talk about me, Mom, you've been the one been talking about us all our lives. Like, it be you. That's the kill part. It don't even take other people to talk about us. It be you. You really be talking about us like you was just a superb fucking mom. That's not cool, my girl. Like, for real. That's not cool. And again, this is my disclaimer. I am not saying this stuff about my mom to make nobody feel some type of way about my mom. I'm just getting my feelings out, because this is what me and my therapist came up with to get my feelings out. And I'm actually glad that I'm doing it, because honestly, I was scared to do this. I really was scared to do this, because I didn't want nobody to know my mom had sent me to the mental hospital. Girl, Laura sent me to a mental facility. Girl, what? What? I did not want nobody to know that. But honestly, to be totally, totally honest, shout out to my girl Tamar. And I mean Tamar Braxton. Because I've always watched the Braxtons. I love every single one of them. Like, for real. But to know that this lady, in a public figure, had to go through a suicidal attempt, and to be able to go sit down and speak out about that to the whole world, now that takes courage. And Tamar, I am so damn proud of you, because you have no idea what you're doing for people in the mental health community. Like that took courage, and I commend you for being courageous, because here I am. I was scared to even show my damn face, because I was like, I didn't even want people to even know who I really am. But who I really am is what needs to be shown, because this is what I go through. Like, this is my life, and I'm just a normal everyday person. And here we have Tamar, someone, like I say, who's in the public light, and she went through that publicly, and you got people bashing her, and ooh, girl, like, I just want to tell you personally, I commend you, my girl. And I love you for that. And please continue to speak out. And however your healing process is, that's your healing process. And that's what people don't seem to understand. You heal how You're going to heal how you want to heal, how you need to heal from your soul. And for my mama to tell me that, that almost set me back. Like, for real. It really did almost set me back, because it's like, how dare you? Like, for real, how dare you? How dare you tell me that I'm not healing because I'm deciding not to talk to you? I'm deciding not to talk to you because I don't want to be disrespectful. And anybody know me know that I am not no disrespectful type of person, especially to my motherfucking elders. I don't play about them. And I gotta stay away from her, and I need my space, my clarity right now, because I want to give her the business every time we talk. Like, for real, like, she just don't know how many bitches and hoes she could be in the course of a conversation, and don't even have to take a whole conversation. It could take the first 10 seconds. That's how real it is in the field, like, for real. But I can't do it, because at the end of the day, it's my mama. So that's why I take therapy. And I take my therapy sessions very, very seriously, so I could be able to call her all those bitches and hoes and then say, God forgive me afterwards. I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm really just running the app with y'all, because this is just me. Like, this is my personality. This I am. But this has been my last little couple of days. My tooth been hurting really, really bad. My mouth been fucking swole the last like 3-4 days. I haven't even been able to talk. I've been in here crying like a little bitch in my house, like, totally. But I just wanted to come back and give you guys another video or whatever. Mental Me TV, as y'all can see. This is why I call it Mental Me, because it's my journey. You know, it's my journey of self-love that I'm going through, and I decided to call it Mental Me because it was something that I had to realize that I did have a mental illness, and everyone has it. I had to learn that too. Everyone has a mental illness. It could be minute, or it can be very, very huge. You know, it could be like a big as an elephant. It's just however you make it and you treat it. So my mental illness was bottling things up, not sharing my feelings, letting people walk all over me, and always pleasing other people before I please myself. Not anymore. Trelise is on back to Trelise. Like, I'm getting back to Trelise. I gotta have this hair done. I gotta go get these nails and these feet right, or whatever. I'm currently party planning for my birthday. And my birthday ain't until fucking March. But that's how real it is, because I need to get back to myself. Like, I do nothing for myself anymore. All I do is worry about my children. And I'm going to still worry about my children, but Trelise got to take care of Trelise, because at the end of the day, if the head of the household is not okay, my whole tribe is not okay. And I got to make sure my tribe is good. But this me checking in, since my mouth, you know, allowing me to have some kind of, you know, be kind of great a little bit, you know, a little something. So I just had to come give you guys the little catch up of how my the beginning of my 2021 year has been going. Honestly, it's been going great. I'm so grateful for God to even see another day that he just, you know, wake me up, and I'm honestly grateful, you know. And again, prayers go out to the whole damn world, to be totally honest, because this coronavirus, everything going on with these politicians and political people, and I'm still screaming Black Lives Matter, all lives matter. You know, it for me is definitely Black Lives Matter. Don't get me wrong, because we get the short end of the stick most of the time, but at the same time, also for me, all lives matter. Again, prayers go out to that family of that young lady who decided to take her and her baby life. You know, God, I just, whew, it just does something to me. Like, y'all just don't understand. Like, it does something to me, you know, to know that, almost to like, I wish that I could have just had a talk with her just to see if I could have prevented it. Like, that's how that hurts me, especially going through all of this right now, and you know how we scared to speak out about our mental health issues and things that we're going through. Like, that did something to me. And again, like I said, shout out to Tamar. You know, kudos to you, because like I said, that took courage. That took courage in and you did it, and you giving me courage, you know what I'm saying, to step out and speak about what my mom did to me. Oh, definitely shout out to my friends. Oh my God, fucking Monsetta and Minnie Lulu. Thank you for keeping a bitch sane in that bitch, because laughing at you bitches talking about how long y'all would have been sitting in there. Oh my God, that shit was funny. And shout out to my dog Didi Wab for being able to tell a story how it really was to them people, to, you know, because she really made me look like a fucking monster, and I'm not by far a fucking monster. I mean, I can be if you bring me to that point, but I'm not on an everyday basis. But yeah, shout out to my friends and stuff. I really appreciate y'all for coming through. You know, shout out especially Moan, like you went above and beyond, and girl, you just don't know how much I love you for that. Or whatever, but this concludes my video. Just bringing you guys up to speed as to what's been going on. My kids started school. In the midst of all this COVID stuff, they wanted to go to school, so I allowed them to go. So my kids started school this week. And oh girl, we got them extra on them yams, and baby, I went dumb diggy dumb yesterday in Sam. So yeah, like now y'all all caught up or whatever. I ain't got much else besides, like, I wanted to say, you know, just talk about my mom and her telling me what is not my way of healing, and all these people talking about me and all this stuff. Girl, stop and go sit down somewhere, please. You just trying to see the lies. That's what be getting me with her. The lies. Why is you sitting up here lying, telling me people talking about me when it's you, ma'am? It's you. If anything, they talking about your ass for what you did and how wrong you is. But we gonna say that for another story. But again, this is your girl Trelise, and like, subscribe to my videos. Welcome to Mental Me TV. And I'll catch up with you guys later, because I gotta go inside and go check on these kiddos, because they probably about then tore my damn house down. Mwah. Love you guys, and until the next video, peace, love, and definitely serenity. Definitely serenity. Take some time out to do something for yourself. You know, I love you guys. Tell someone you love them. Give someone a hug. Tell someone something nice. You know, small kind words go a long way.